Doesn't video. Or the chat. Where did my chat go? Alright, guess we'll do the chat the old-fashioned way. Okay, let's pop this out. All right. I think I've got my act together here more or less. All right, so what I'm going to do is some single player for DE. I think we're going to try Phlegra. So I don't know Phlegra that well from the base game, so I'm definitely not going to notice all the changes. We'll start with the big change that got noted, and that's really important, is that the Shackled Mage, this is the Communion Slave, is now just a single recruitment point. So that is pretty huge. You really get a lot more of these guys. They're only 60 gold a pop, so you can get a ton of them. You can get some gigantic communions. And we'll see if I can keep any of these communions alive. Even a little bit, because normally I blow them up. And Phlegra is absolutely known for blowing them up because these guys are, you're gonna have a lot of off-path casting because they're just one of each of these paths, and your oppressor is gonna have a bunch of different paths. So you deal a ton of damage to them. Even at 1 CP, it's hard to really think of them though as super disposable in the sense that they're not like stealthy or fly or anything like that. So you can't just, and they have to join the community. So you can't just bring more and like plan to use them as replacements. So we'll see how that goes. It looks like they did get a bunch of other sort of new units. You know, we'll sort of come to these as we get to them. As far as I can tell, the Tyrant is the same. The Cyclops is the same, so I think they're relatively similar. They have, you know, they have new summons, which are cool. Yeah, a bunch of new summons. I think in terms of their own new spells, though, you can turn your Phlegran Tyrant, like give them extra abilities, which I think is here. They can get like extra arms or lots of extra arms. I think they can get fear. Yeah, they get fear. They eventually they get some serpent tails. They go insane, which isn't great. You know, we don't insanity isn't great, but we work with what we have. Got regen. So I think you get sort of a random mix of stuff when you cast that spell, but we'll have to find out. That's the only one in alteration. They get the brass bowl also. No new evocations. They get a Fear 5 spell on the caster, which is nice for, you know, thugging. And they get a Fire 3 Earth 1 version of Enslave Mind, which is pretty nice. And again, with, you know, with the massive communions, we're hopefully going to be able to get using our communion mages, or our communion, our one point communion slaves. We could hopefully get up to, you know, Fire 6 or maybe Fire 7, and so have a ton of extra magic penetration on that. So that seems neat. I think to kind of lean into this a little bit, I was thinking of getting one of these. I think this guy, Inspiring Researcher. So this, right, you're going to get 2 of them per fort per turn. They have 3 base research for 24 gold per year. But this guy will let us take, the chicken will let us take Magic 3, and he's got a research bonus. So if they're researching with him, they will research at an 8. So that is obviously a huge percentage increase. And so 8 research for the cost of 24 gold per year is pretty wild. So we're gonna try that out. You don't have any. We're gonna go dormant, I think. We don't need to be awake. We're not doing a ton of research early. I think we mostly are just gonna go for scales. A little bit of astral stuff and earth. Maybe a point of fire. There is a spell that. So, 2 things. One, items. If I can remember what this button is. The oppressor's headband. I can't remember where this is in vanilla. I don't think it's at level 0, but it might be. This is gonna let us, for just 5 earth gems, put anyone in as a communion master. So that's huge to get nature off of our guys, or death, or any indies we find into these communions at turn 1. So that's pretty cool. You do need Earth Magic level 3, so out of the box, that's only 1 out of 4 of our Tyrants or our Cyclops. Though you can find, obviously once you make boots, that gets easier. And you can do it on more people. Any other unique items? We have the Godslayer Spear. Okay, that makes sense. This Enslaved Mind Ring. I didn't mean to click on that. Okay. Looks like just those. What I was going to say, though, is there is a spell that I don't think we're going to truly play into. Anoint with Oil. So it's Holy 4. So that's pretty difficult. AoE 2, and it blesses anybody. So, like, theoretically, we could try and do something crazy and take, like, a really big bless, and then we would use this guy. We'd have to put him into a communion with the hat, because I believe communions do affect priest levels as well. And so with a big enough communion, he could cast that for us. I don't really think that's worth it. I think it was sort of floating around my head, but that seems pretty memey. I do want those. And then we want money. We definitely want money. Let's see. Are we mostly... Only 19 resources. That's pretty cheap. Can't actually see what they cost from a recruitment perspective. The Helots are the opposite. Or no, they also need a lot. They need a lot more resources and not a lot of recruitment. Looks like you just don't have a lot of needs there in general. Take a point of heat. Growing is always nice. It'd be really nice to get a point of order. We do have that turmoil dominion, and so getting that point of order to help counteract that a little bit passively is pretty helpful. Otherwise, kind of whatever on this. He can like, he's got some good paths. He can teleport. He can maybe do some stuff for us. Our only sacreds is that one priest. So the bless is not terribly material here. Not that guy. This guy. He does have some leadership. Although let's see. So he's got Taskmaster 1. So he's already a point of morale behind our other Taskmaster. Let's get a task. Okay, he's not going to be our best leader even if we stack plus points into that, so there's no point. Is there anything worth doing here? If we did get up to like the anoint with oils, what would we want? I mean, we could use it on our mages and do like finesse or farcaster. Maybe there's something there. Reinvig. How many points do we have? We have 8 points. It's a lot. Let's just go for the meme. So maybe we end up giving our guys some shrouds, or we do something like just a little buff for our mages. If it comes to that. All right. This is the chicken god. And then let's see. We'll just play on a standard. So we don't want to play on a standard map. Play on a standard map, we get attacked by all the AI all the time. Sounds like a lot of getting attacked by the AI. More than I really want to get attacked by the AI. Maybe we'll do this one. This is the Lucid map that he made. One of the different ideas of how to not have to fight quite so many people at once. Phlegra. Yeah, we'll make them all mighty AI. We'll put a bunch in. We'll pick Phlegra. 2, 3, like 6 seems fine. I'm probably not going to finish this game, at least not today. We'll call that. Is mighty the best one? Master, impossible. I don't want to fight impossible. Maybe we'll just stick with mighty. The point, I don't want to have to cheese the indies if I don't have to. And I think that if they're on impossible, we probably have to just cheese them. Could take less Dominion, but we're actually still not quite there. Could lose a point there, take a point off, make it something, I don't know. Okay, does anything here matter? Sure. And this way we get an extra scale of something nice. Seems fine. Let's try this. We can play with story events on while we're doing a single player game. Random starting research. Seems fine. Thrones. Let's just put, I made 6 players. We'll put out 7 thrones and we'll say you need 4 to win. Sure. Seems fine. Alright, here we go. We are doing DE Phlegra because the communion slave idiot is now 1 command point. And we're gonna watch and see how many of these guys I can get killed by mistake in one go, or throughout the course of a short game. Okay. So we don't necessarily need to make a profit right away. We don't have anyone to bless. We can wait and make an important caster profit because we did put that sort of caster bless in there. All right, we have this shitty army. This is recruitment limited. We don't have a ton of resources. I have not done MA Phlegra stuff. At least 2 per bat. At least 2. Well, the thing is, it's hard to only lose 2, right? Like if you're bringing a bunch. For me, I tend to I lose all of them or none of them. They're quite easy for me to lose. All right, so this is already taking into account, yeah. So like this, we could get one priest, right? He's going to cost 54 gold per year for 12 research. The Shackle Mage is going to cost 48 for the same amount of research because they're cheaper, right? 60 gold. Each, so 120 versus 135. And then the Sage has an Adept Researcher, but he's all the way up at 128. He's not even in the running. And then these guys will also get a benefit once our god wakes up. So we'll just start with them. I'm not gonna go for a Tyrant off the bat, I don't think. I have not, like I said, I have not actually played these guys before, so. Besides Blitz, where I did just a huge expander. I guess start patrolling. I guess the AI is busy expanding on turn 1. Okay. Let's see what kind of indies we're up against. Handful of deer tribe. Okay, that seems pretty easy. Militia and light cavalry seems pretty easy. Heavy cav, heavy infantry, heavy infantry. So the question is, can this take deer tribe? I would think so. Get people into lines. These guys have javelins and shields and a hat, so they should be able to trade fine. Although it's probably better if they just all really run in together. What do we got for combat speeds? 11 and 13, so they're a little faster. I think we just go ahead and attack. This guy chilling in the back. Do that. Now, this guy's got nothing, right? He's gonna, yeah, he's not super strong. These guys are pretty tough. 15 protection. They'll go up to 17 protection. I certainly don't want them in my capital. But I don't know that 4 is really going to kill even this. I think we'll go ahead and recruit another 4. Get 2 more of the shackled mages. And just go for more Helot warriors. And so just the 1 expansion, and then we'll look to hopefully do another expansion next turn. We are going to want to get one of these guys, or, well, really, like a Cyclops would be best, or a Tyrant. We do want someone outside searching with this game mode. Also, mercenaries cost extra for us, although the horsemen are great. But I doubt we can outbid the AI. Oh, yeah, we're researching. Okay, for research, I think we're just going to do mostly evocations to start with, and go from there. There's some cool, really high. I haven't looked at all the spells, but I did look at evocation because it's fun. And at 5, there's this multi-fireball spell that looks amazing with high-level fire mages if you've got a bunch of communions. You throw 3 fireballs plus 1 for every 2 extra levels. So you can get some extra fireballs, which is pretty nice. And then they deal 2 extra damage per extra level. It's got some extra fatigue damage, so it seems cool. I don't know if it's good, but it seems cool. Okay, let's go ahead and see how we do. See if I spaced them out properly. Does not look like I did. Maybe. Alright, stay in formation, guys. What are we doing? Nobody's even taking damage. We can stay in a line. Guess they're not on attack closest. It's actually not the end of the world. Get right up in here in these guys' business. Can HP route them faster, maybe? We certainly are going to win. Unless we take something... No. Oh, we routed our helots. Quick! Get them off the field. Okay, nice. We kept most of our guys. We did lose 10 helots. Well, they are helots. They also are recruitable anywhere. Okay, we can probably beat these guys too. Let's be on attack this time, shall we? Which is easier? Heavy cap. Okay, we don't want that. Let's get our this guy together. One guard. Attack closest. Actually, no reason to hold an attack closest. Just let's go to the back. Actually, yeah, we can hold attack closest from the back. That's fine. In this group, let's see. Heavy cab. I don't want to fight. I think we'll go this way and then look to go here, and we'll start recruiting some. We can't recruit any land speed here. What's underground? Ooh, 90 Cynocephalians. That's a lot of Cynocephalians. Okay. I mean, we are bringing some land spate with us already from the main stack, so maybe it'll be okay. And we'll keep doing this. A lot of recruitment points left on the table, or we could do it like this. It's probably fine. Get our PD in there. Let's see, I do want to get... So this guy's going to do a decent job of site searching at a low level, and then we can sort of finish it off. It is annoying. I think I did check in a game earlier. It tells you then there's more, like a higher level thing to find, but I don't think that it has any way of marking the map. So you just have to remember. And that is something that I am not going to be good at. I can tell you right now. All right, let's see how we did. We got militia, archers, a couple of light infantry. Our stack is looking pretty small, but these are militia, so if we can kill enough of this stuff, maybe we can HP route them quickly. Our helots are going to suffer a bit. Yeah, this may have been a little ambitious. This bush needs to get out of the way. It's blocking my flank attack. Alright, this doesn't look great. Okay, the militia have routed. We need to kill these light infantry quickly. Come on, guys. Ooh, that was bad. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We're running off, and we've routed. That looks like we routed. That's too bad. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, there's heavy cav here, too. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're doing fine with the heavy cav. So, not the end of the world. I did accidentally let this guy get in there. Ah, he routed his bodyguard. Nice. Oh god, he got hit. Oh god. Okay. So we did take that one. Lost some Helot Warriors. Not a problem. Well, there's heavy cav here too. There's heavy cav everywhere. Why is there so much heavy cav? Alright, given there's heavy cav everywhere, we're just going to secure our core territories here, I think. You are supposed to hold and stay behind troops, though. Now I need another one of these. And one of these. Honestly, I don't even know if these helots are really worth bringing. Or, like, making. Like, they're kind of expensive. I think it's worth making them here, though. Just left. Half the line infantry and some archers, so a total of 31 guys left. Okay, we'll do some 4 iron rack here. Try and catch up. Let's patrol for now. We have unrest everywhere, thanks to our nature. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the computers are going to pick up all the mercs. The infamous all heavy cav start. Okay, got the heavy cav. Alright, you better stay back there, you dope. Okay. Seemed like it went well enough. Go ahead and keep trying to sort of maraud about a bit. 24,000. Oh, buddy. All right. Definitely gonna want to get a fort up there. 10,000, 10,000. Guard commanders. And we'll start this guy off on his journey this way. Probably need another turn of recruitment here. And then maybe we can take this. Could also look to start a tyrant. He can get out site searching. Maybe he could start capturing helots for us. Okay. Guys getting angry. We might lose some of them over here on the corners. They need to get chopping. Looks like they held out. Yep, they held out okay. Here they should be totally fine. Yeah, if anybody has like Phlegra knowledge, like maybe you don't need this many. Maybe you don't need to put 4 in each party. Maybe you can get away with down to 19. Get away with fewer and do like more expo parties. But as it currently stands, that's sort of what we're doing. Go ahead and finish that off. Let's go ahead and attack here. Can't make it anywhere else because we're too slow. And finish the tyrant. PD. We're doing on research. 42 RP per month. Lost an eye. I wonder if they can come with like mute or something, and they just start off non-functional. That would be unfortunate, but I could see Ilwinter doing that to us. Maybe last turn I should have just like risked this, but I don't think it really matters. We're gonna be pretty slow off the gun here, fortunately. Gonna need to expand into other people's flags probably. We did lose, oh, a necromancer. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look that carefully at this. He's got an enchanted sword. He's gonna do raise skeletons. Did he raise? Oh no, there's a, okay, that's just a, that guy started here. It's like, did he raise that horse? Because that'd be awesome. This guy's getting low, down to 11. Don't be a hero. Oh, he's such a hero. Is he gonna be the one that dies? Maybe somebody else die? I guess somebody else died. It's funny. Alright, well, we defeated the necromancer. Did not get his item. And we can at least move to Phlegra. It's unfortunate, you know, again, these guys cause unrest. Can we move somewhere else? Yeah, okay, we can move past Phlegra. That's nice. We'll link up with this, and we'll use these guys to block the heavy cab. That's fine. A lot of rivers here. A Shambler Reef. Okay, against Horse Tribe, we're just gonna attack. Probably start recruiting Shamblers. Shambler Shaman? Oh, that's new. That's a little water one. Sacred water one. Okay, we don't really need that, but it's neat. Benefit from our bless. Well, go ahead and get those guys in. Try and the computers are mistreating their guys. They're mercenaries. Oh, goodness. I don't want to run into 70 Sinicephalians. Yeah, this guy... My expansion has been... Maybe I made this guy too soon. It's kind of difficult to like make the right leaders when you're busy making him. Actually, let's start commander here. We can start a fortress there. We are going to want to be like these guys are relatively inexpensive to make, so like, we're kind of happy enough to put them wherever. Temper armor is just for the caster. Throw salt. Is Fireball always level 2? I feel like Fireball was higher level than I feel like it was level 3. Maybe it was always level 2. Let's go. Skeletal body. And then temper armor. Advancing cast. This guy's on hold and attack. That could be cool. Might do like Fire Blast. Alright. They can guard. They cannot guard him. Okay. The Helots don't move fast enough. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Heavy Cav. And they are cursed, which means that there is a cursed site here, which I definitely don't have the cursed sites memorized. But that's not great. As we walk our expensive giants onto the cursed site. Okay, Strength of Giants. Not what I had in mind. Flame Bolt. Are you not on oh god, it's fireflies. We can't escape. Yeah, he is on advancing cast. I guess he just felt that he was close enough. Now he should be able to cast fire stuff pretty... Yeah, here comes Fire Blast. That should be cool. Our guys do have fire resistance, so... Oh, that was sweet. It's totally unnecessary, but it was sweet. Do it again. Fire blast him. He's just waiting. Lying in wait. Alright, there we go. Right in the middle. That's pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. That is less satisfying. This one does not spark joy. There we go. Kaboom. Okay. Well, that's just fun to watch. He got almost as many kills as the other Giganti put together. That's actually amazing. Got a limper. Okay. Chop our way through. +1 luck. Awesome. Now this group, I guess, is just gonna like soften up the Cynos or something. I don't know what to do with them. Maybe this can kill the Sinicephalians, but I kind of doubt it. These guys actually have a pretty lousy attack, right? 12 attack with 2 experience stars. And so... Well, this one is 13. I guess the other one had taken a we can look at a fresh one, I suppose. Yeah, only 11 attack. So underground, they're gonna lose like 3, and they're just not gonna hit anything. Now it will get higher when they take damage. So it's not a total loss. Is it not hot? So I guess we'll do that. And start this palisade. We need to do this guy. We go try and secure this. I have looked at this map before, but I haven't looked at it recently. I don't know exactly where our sort of natural, I guess our natural opponent is up here, I think, or over here. Ah, the infamous shrinking cavalry, always hilarious. Those going. We could also consider doing something like make a bunch here, send this guy to get them. It's okay, so we've seen 70, 80, 90, so it's about 80 Cynocephalians. This group is not going to kill 80 Cynocephalians very easily. I think we're just gonna have to come back. But maybe they can kill something like this, or like follow behind and go one of these other directions. So let's stop the recruitment. We'll just follow behind here, so we'll recruit some guys for them. Send out another party. The other party probably headed this way. Like here. Start this fort. So we're not doing super well. Heavy horsemen still out there. Research up to 54. It's not terrible. Getting a whopping 6 per pops, so 12 per turn. So we could be researching faster, but as soon as our god wakes up and he is only dormant, we will get the most bonus out of doing it this way. Alright, we got a big old blob of infantry. We do have to watch. This guy is a berserker, so if he takes damage, he will stop spellcasting. He's gonna need to. No, not fireflies. Maybe I should be scripting him to cast more of these specific spells. Fire blast is better, right? Save this guy. Yes. That's pretty good. And again. Right in the middle. Huh. Fire blast is sweet. I do like, so fire blast and things like shockwave are so fun, but they're so hard to use. Like, it's hard in Dominions, I feel like, to get your mage where you want them to cast those spells. Not impossible by any means, but difficult. Mages, tend to be a little squishy and then get themselves kind of murked by random arrow fire or stuff like that. Yeah, again, he almost killed as many as all the Giganti with him. This has got trouble written all over it. We need to route them, and I don't think we're going to do that. And we're routed. Now, we are berserking, so we might still actually win this fight. This guy's not going to do it. How many berserk? We have 2 berserking guys. And they might tag. They don't tag. Oh, they did tag this guy. Now they're routing. Okay, so we ultimately win this battle but we do lose the Cyclops Chieftain and Gigante. So that's too bad. And we spread out as well. And we can't foreign recruit a Gigante commander because they refuse to be led by small creatures or smaller creatures. So that's pretty annoying. Some logistics challenges for us there. Let's get another one of these. And I guess we'll just keep on trying to take what we can. I don't think I used the right number of players. I picked just a random number of players. This map needs a ton of players. Oh my god, there's nobody near me. That's why there's nobody here, because I picked the wrong number of players. Alright, we're gonna... This is the first win for the title of the stream. This is a COVID brain moment. Okay. Well, we're not gonna... Okay, we're gonna... Let's try again. We're just gonna randomly... We're just gonna do the standard. Some small amount of... We'll just do standard. Low water provinces. That was pretty bad. Not my best moment. And what did I say? I think I took this away and this away to pick up one of those. Because we can't get another one of those. And we lose a reinvig to get a mountain survival. Let's get instead an arcane command. What a whoops. Leave everything else the way it is. 8 points on 7th rounds. Should be 7 players. That was not what we were going for. Nice little mulligan here at 40 minutes in. Okay. Well, we done messed up, but now we're gonna fix it. Okay. Go ahead and patrol. Ooh, lizards are nice. Militias, heavy infantry, light infantry, wolf tribe, horse tribe, bear tribe. So I'll probably like to take the lizards with some massed helot warriors. I mean, massed helot warriors actually should be good against a lot of this stuff. This party can go ahead and attack here. And we can separate ourselves up, or we can try and move the whole formation back a bit. Fight those indies a little bit more spread out. And we'll go ahead and do Some bodyguards for our guy. Might as well give him the better bodyguards, I guess. Fisherman. Not gonna be able to win that bid. Ah, yes, research. We already have Alt 2 and then some. It's gonna give us stone skin. Unfortunately, I don't think that there's much of a way in general to expand with our tyrants. At least in the base game. Maybe there are new spells that help. If you get an air one, Personal Mist Form and Personal Stone Skin may be enough. But that's an air random, you don't always get that. Erosion of Personal Iron Skin would go a long way. Yeah, you kind of need Temper Flesh, I feel like, which we're not going to have. But let's do this. Uh-oh, an unexpected event in Phlegra. Oh, they all move at this. Yeah, they move a little bit faster than heavy infantry. Didn't help us a ton, but okay, nice. We got a quick route on them. Turned the corner up here. Okay, great. Lost 6, not too bad. Misfortune 3 and Unrest. Ooh. It's not great. I've got Bloodhenge Druids. Militias, Light Cav, Heavy Cav. Alright, I think it's safe to say we got problems. Let's see. Probably want the resources from this Highlands. More that I'm starving for like gold from the plains. Oh, this does have 50, which is not too bad. Alright, I got 23 guys. I don't think that they're going to kill any of these things very well. I think the move is going to be to pick up a bunch more and then make another leader here. Kill the horse tribe. Make another leader here, and then move both the parties to attack into this. So I guess just go ahead and patrol. I think that should be fine. Alright, a lot of horse tribe. That does not look like very good waiting. Our guy is getting shot a lot. Route. Stop shooting our Cyclops. Okay, that was close. I definitely should have started them closer up. There's no reason to start them so far back. Did we lose one? We did lose a Gigante. Ooh, elephants. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and recruit. I need one of these. And I need a commander who I cannot afford. Guess we recruit. One more turn. Next turn he swings in, picks him up, and heads out. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I think we just need to be positioned farther out. Oh, he's not on hold, that's why. That'll do it. Ooh, this guy's taking a beating. Yeah, there he goes. I think the others should be okay. Yeah, this party's getting a little whittled down. Lost another one. Bear tribe. Let's go there. Let's grab everything we can. Go pick up all of our troops from here. And then that squad can roll out next turn. Hit the tribe. I'm sure that Phlegra's expansion is much better than I'm showing it here. Because we are on the struggle bus. That's for sure. It's turn 5 and we have 4 provinces. Okay. Not too much here. I think we should be fine, unless we get kind of unlucky in the spacing, but it looks like we're okay. Yeah, shouldn't lose anybody to these archers. That's fine. Now here there could be a lot of tribe. But there's like a moderate. This actually should hopefully be okay. I think we'll HP route them. Yep. As long as you deal enough damage, that's actually nice, because you just take fewer casualties. Although, of course, if you don't deal enough damage, then you lose your guy, and you're sad. This province has a ton of connections. Let's go here. We've gathered up a large and mighty army of idiots who I guess actually can take on the lizard warriors. Who fire? These guys will hold an attack. Troops. Oh. Well, let's send them a diplomatic missive. Although we lose a point of dominion, right, when they say no. That's fine. I don't really want to fight barbs. How is there 4 magic here? I assume that their cavalry is more than enough to fend off my potential attack from me of 6 guys. Okay. So we might do 2 of these so we can start a tyrant. And if we're gonna do that, well, okay, I guess the other doesn't really help me then. Doesn't help. Marcade. Equal. It's time to javelin the bejesus out of them. Okay, throw another wave. You're about to get crashed into. Uh-oh. Goodness, as soon as they made contact, it's just a... Oh, healing light. Hold on, that's not fair. Okay, they've routed. Now we're just gonna kill some crocodiles. Healing light coming in clutch. Alright, we did lose 14 helots, but we did capture the province. Those lizard shamans are huge. That's astral for us. And they can join our silly communions with it. Put nature in more easily than needing to make a hat. Good job chopping through people there. And we get attacked by Nazca. I like our chances. A lot of slaving nations in this game. Okay. Defeated Nazca. Who is down here? I don't know, are we at war with Nazca? Is that how this works now? Waiting for our diplomatic embassy to return. We're just gonna send another one while we're at it. Try and cut this off. This party looks like it's still probably healthy enough to go take some tribe. Here. And just send them in. Stop doing that. Start doing this. All right, and then so we're obviously going to want to fort this up. I'd like to get a couple forts, but we're just... Our stuff is too expensive. You're going to chill. You're going to attack. Alright, so we're trying for a quad expand this turn. It's not too bad. We're on turn 7. We could be looking to do more foreign recruiting, potentially. Try and like, gather everybody together up to fight something. Bone tribe, elephants. I don't know what Tartary is doing. I guess we didn't turn the difficulty high enough. Kind of just sitting there. Novice warriors and long deads. What is a novice warrior? It's a bowman with an 18 damage falchion. Oh, he's not a bowman. He's a mobile archer, but he hasn't got a ranged weapon. That's... Oh, they promote. Okay. Guess that's a thing. They accepted my non-aggression pact. I didn't think they would do that. Oh, that's funny. Nice. That one. They're just happy I'm in their cap circle. They're somehow okay with this. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him swinging around to help his buddy out. Who says giant evil dudes can't help a friend in need? The poison arrows luckily don't hit us too much. We have some built-in poison res. That one. Is this the one we just watched? No, this is a different one. But also it should be a nice easy win. And we had roads destroyed. Fun. There is an Anakite, a selection of Anakites to our east. I don't love that. I don't want to bump them here, but it could happen. $40 lizards. We've got 28 guys left. And there's Ulm. And there's Ulm. Small map. We need a commander here. Should have made that scout earlier. Which of our, do we have anything worth anything? 127 is our best. Well, we're gonna start the first fort here. Get these lizards. Don't think there's too much reason to do anything else. So Nazca's, I guess, farther over this way, and Ulm is... Oh, there's Ulm right there. So I guess Nazca's over here. How are we doing on research? 54. Probably make a lot of extra troops to start getting ready for whoever we go to war with first. I'd love not to fight Ashdod, I guess. Probably Nazca might be a good one to go fight. Still a lot of territory for us to try and get, though. Ah. The head of our herald has been returned. Well, that was just rude. This is dicey. Route them. Route them. Route them. We're routing. They're routing. Okay, they're routing. Good. This is a lot of archers. I think that we're going to end up taking too much damage here. That's just so many archers. There goes one. Oh, yeah, we're losing. They're dying. Alright, well, that didn't work. Not enough critical mass. We deal with heavy cav pretty well, though. Shouldn't have a problem here. He's okay. And Etten is eating sheep. I think that our garrison commander may have bitten off more than he could chew with his 10 deer tribe to fight 2 Ettins. Unless we get an extraordinarily lucky route on their morale 16, which I don't think is going to happen. Way to go. Wait, what? Hold on. What happened here? What a javelin for 11. Okay, we've dealt no new damage so far. Our front line is routed. I'm gonna give this guy a limp. Are we gonna like HP route them somehow? No. How can we possibly win from this position? He's got battle fright. Okay. Our deer tribe are somehow holding on due to the valiant leadership of Xanthos, the commander. And that one routed. And then we kind of mess around a bit, and then that one routed. Wow, that was tremendous. I did not think that we were going to pull that one off. Oh god, I let a water nation into the game. Oh, I made a huge mistake. I regret everything. What can this guy do? He's not gonna kill heavy cav. Ooh, knights. All right, he's just gonna go be a blocker for knights. That's fine. All right, we got this guy out here. So he can either pick up dudes, start site search. Let's just start site searching. Get this scout here, start this construction. He can build a lab too, maybe. Barbs. A pretty easy looking throne. I mean, it's probably got wizards on it. Be a scout here. All right, let's do this. Maybe we'll ping this with the scout and see if it's super easy. Maybe we can take it. You can go home. You can go and do what? Go take those horse tribe. this group can probably clean this up. So where's left to expand? There's this. This. The horse tribe. I guess the horse tribe's fine. Moving up to fight the horse tribe. These we're gonna want more crap for, I think. Got barbs as well. Get this fort started next turn. Should be fine. Uh-oh. Looks like we did not get a nap with Ashdod. Which, I mean, who knows what kind of bless the AI took, so it could be totally fine. Successful. Oh no, they accepted it. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna go kill Nazca first, I think. That just seems like it's gonna be the easiest thing to do. I think these guys will run. Uh-oh. Oh, they did. That was close. That was close. Go kill the trolls. Ping this. This guy can lead out the next group, maybe. Get down to try and get this. We haven't been putting a PD in a while. Definitely search first. No reason to build a lab first. Probably no reason for him to build the lab at all. I should just sell one of these guys when the time comes. Now that I think more about it. Here, wait a turn. Any other goods? Likely spots, 124, 143. Looks like our best bet. The other option would be to try and build something closer to Nazca. Maybe here. Okay. No magic sites there that we can use. Air and glamour gems. We are going to want to have some stuff here. They could do, like, if they did like a bunch of Illusory armies, that could be kind of bad for us. That's the way I looked at. Trolls. Big troll. I think we should do fine against trolls. Although, well, no, we're okay. Oh, we did lose one. Yeah. Trolls hit hard. Wolf tribe. Getting kind of low on some of these guys. Yeah, lost that one. Lost a couple, it looks like. I don't remember which one this was, but we're down to 3. Down to 2. It's too much archer fire. Wow. Yeah, there definitely is a critical mass here, and when you get below critical mass, you're gonna start to suffer a bit. This time we should route this whole squad pretty quickly. And then we can go down that. Oh, there goes the guy. Oh, good, the commander's involved. And there he goes. Wow, I can't believe how badly this is actually going against this horse tribe. Like, I knew it went badly the last time, but I thought it was kind of a fluke. But it's not. Horse tribe kicked our ass. Okay. I don't like that. A double failure over here. Huh. We could take this guy and start to pick up recruits along the way to go and take this throne. Like I did this. Move here. Grab some helots. Actually, who can get more? Oh, nothing here. No resources. Just make a bunch of extra helots and go take this. Busy just throwing away lives. Definitely not what we want to be doing. That looks like it could be coming to attack me. Get some forts going. Ah, the chicken is awake. We lose this province to dire wolves. How rude. Alright. The chicken is awake. He is adding his inspiring researcher +2. So all of these guys are now researching at 8. We're up to 102 research. Go ahead and search. Oops, I moved him to the wrong spot. I need to move you to a different location. Oh, well. We have to go the long way now anyway, because it's gotten too warm. Don't have our frozen river anymore. Take that out. We should start a fort here too. So many forts. I don't think I have anything for you to do, right? I mean, I could turn gems into money. He is obviously quite good at that. Could be used it to. I mean, we're not really doing anything else with the jet. It's actually probably kind of good. Just pick up 500 extra gold. 3 months remaining, so next turn we need to send a guy down. Gem deposits, nice. That should be fine. Upcoming arena deathmatch. Ashdod could send somebody big. And an Ashdod dude would probably kill our Tyrant, because we have no research. Or minimal research to really help. Stone Skin. Basically. We can send, we've got like an extra. Send this guy. If he dies, he dies. I know Black Knight's running around. Need to send a guy. Random undead. So we have a number of forts under construction. Though, you know, who wouldn't say no to more? Hopefully we put a fort on this. Oh, we're getting close to finishing our Knight Commander. He'll put another fort up. Found gem deposits. That's awesome. Go here and search. Let's get a Cyclops. Yes, we did not win. Well, we only sent this little rough fight commander. We actually, okay, we could have won if we'd sent a real unit. Or at least we could have beaten this guy. But let's just look at the finale. Got a dragon with some gems versus Prophet. It's ethereal. Fireflies and immediately routed. Okay, we probably could have won that one. That may have been a little bit too cowardly for me. Ooh, it's a lot of Black Knights. Personal stone skin. Advance and cast spells. Should be fun. Now, let's go kill these stupid drive. Build the lab. We are currently kind of banking up gold, but I expect that we'll have to spend a lot of it pretty quickly when we finish. There's a lot of additional infrastructure costs. Random commander man. Do I have a job for you? Not yet. Search. Let's see. Didn't find anything. Killed some Jaguar priests. Let's see how we did against the throne. Looks like we're gonna. There's the Illusory army I was worried about, but it wasn't until the very end. So we're gonna have to take that one. Did lose some miscellaneous helots I don't care about. And Ulm attacked Nazca with nothing and didn't win, which is shocking. I'm shocked. What throne is this? The Throne of Water. Neat. Very neat. Let's go ahead and get... I forgot some of my dudes. Go take that. Build a giant fortress. Go back. Okay, it's 2 in other forts. What else do we need to do? Haunted village, nice. Start moving over to Black Harbor. Control. I guess I need to make somebody a prophet, don't I? You give me my prophet. I want somebody with air, so that I can potentially get them to magic phase. Not obviously right now, but in the future. Okay. Where are we on the miscellaneous fort constructions? 1 month remaining. All right, we're slow. Where's the other one? 2 months remaining. That one's fine, and we're headed down to that one. Okay, we'll make labs everywhere. And turn off. Could also just promote this guy, but I think it's fine to go and take the land. Tartary, no! Still lost one, goodness. Okay, that's not great. To think we had a non-aggression pact with them. Search is fine. Okay. Start getting ready to move. Go fight Tartary then. I don't know. Did they declare war? So like a nap ticking down? Yes, it's ended and will soon tick down. Okay. Let's move here, actually. Let's get some more gold. We're out of gold. Here. Forge yourself boots. No. Okay. And search one, I guess. Okay. We do need to also make some guys. Okay, we'll finish that. We're gonna need to make some oppressors to potentially use these guys to go actually maybe fight Perkry a bit. They can head home. Go claim that throne. Search that throne. Get some labs going. Oh my god, Nazca took this. We were that slow. I think we can pretty much just charge straight into. Do we know? Does Tardy have a blessed? They have secrets. I assume they must. Yeah, Darkhead is a secret. I have some. They got a big bless. Could be in trouble. And distill gold one more time. Stop doing that. Get some oppressors. Did kind of manage to lose a lot of people for no reason. On specifically the horse tribe. Let's go ahead and capture some slaves while we're at it. Okay. I think now we should be theoretically in good shape to go and fight. Tartary. Looks like we are going to be able to finish this, which is nice. Claim, search, and come back. 53. Evocation probably not like the actually right thing to do. I just want to go and do this Hail of Fire spell at people. Looks like it's going to be hilarious. We could start turning some of our... We could forge... Can I forge our hat? What's that bitch? Crown of Eyes. Where's my... Who can forge the hat? Time out. Is it only like certain people can forge the hat? Oh, it's still... Okay, it's still a trinket. So you still need level 1, right? Or level 0. That keeps getting me. Nice, we got a battlefield. So now is the turn we can attack? Yeah, we're just at war. I guess we'll see what they do. This guy have like bad leadership. He can't do formations. I think it's still 130. This guy's 175, but he can't lead them, so... It does mean, though, that these guys maybe would be better off up here. The Gigante will wade, so we can put them behind. As for this guy, personal stone skin, skeletal body, advance and cast. And then those guys can just stay in the back. They don't need to do anything. Found a battlefield. You search. You guys are headed home. Nice. Could do brief diversion. Though I don't think it's really gonna matter. Let's see how we do against Tartary. We have no idea what their bless is. Well, they did a much better job of attacking us than we did of attacking them, that's for sure. That means they pushed us? Because we did attack them. Okay, well, they're not going to win this one. They also do not appear to be blessing their secrets. How did we get pushed here? Damn. That's wild. Are they on, like, antler horses? Hmm. Mimic up their horses that are mimicking stags. Okay. And I didn't really defend anywhere else, so that's not surprising. We lost a province. Oh, I would have destroyed their palisade right off the bat, too. This guy will pick up these troops and move. And then I'm going to finish this. Concentration 3. Can pick up a bunch of troops. How many? It's just militias. Maybe we'll see the bless in one of its other battles. Yeah, this one has a priest. Righteous Wrath. Okay. Went ahead and searched. Didn't find anything. Okay. Do need someone to build a lab there eventually. This is his biggest stack. Just a shit ton of horse archers. Okay. Now we're getting attacked by the underwater idiots. That's unfortunate. This mod does make it a lot easier to go underwater, so it's definitely a solvable problem, although we probably need to kind of finish Tartaria first. Lost some helots. Fine. They moved everything here. Probably take it. We can storm this. Put together another squad. And then, let's see. Ugh. Being attacked all over the place. It's very rude. Stupid computers. I don't think we can do much to defend this. Okay, with all the troops. And then one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and then we want to make sure that this guy, we want to give him a bunch of fire gems. There is a new spell in DE that clears fatigue for fire gems. At, I believe it's Conjuration 3? No, it's higher than that. 4. Okay, so we need a Conjuration 4. But that'll be really helpful to try and keep these silly slaves alive. Alright, I'm sure we lost the fortress. Yeah, because we had nothing there. And hopefully we captured their fortress. I don't know why I'm on hold. I guess maybe it lets them, yeah, run out of the gates. That's fine. That. Aim! Hope falling fires us. What else? 6 helots, we'll get it over. Alright, let's move on to Tartary itself. This group can move in. They shouldn't run. I guess maybe their horses they could double move. We can script it. Well, okay, we can't do a ton of scripting because I don't have a better leader. Box, box, box. Everybody else chills behind the boxes. And those guys will all auto go into the communion, personal stone skin, temper armor, advancing cast spells. Personal mist form. We want one personal mist form, one personal stone skin. Help keep all those wacky communion slaves alive a little bit. And then yellow fire. Yellow fire. He might waste gems on this. Because yeah, they're gonna get a boost of 3. And then next turn we'll finish Conjuration 3 so we can get that extra firepower going. I'm sure we're just tanking our income from all this stupid unrest we have everywhere. It's really punishing. Very, very punishing. Advanced spells, that's fine. Let's see what we got. Ugh, getting attacked by these stupid crab people. Aim. That's better. Oh, me and starving. Tale as old as time. Where am I under siege? Oh, good lord. These got hit really hard, right? Not that one. Yeah, 22 damage with a bite. Do these things don't use the bite on land? Oh, that's it. They have frenzy when underwater. It's like there's something that they only do underwater. It's the frenzy bit. Oh, funny. Okay, so they bumped into each other there. That's nice for us. We're gonna need construction to deal with the underwater menace. Here, though, we can adjust our script now. So we do a Phoenix Power first, then Hail of Fire. Just gonna kill all of our guys. Gonna be fun. All right. Got more troops to the front. I think we should probably be doing more little dorky squads of these. Get a commander on it. They can do little raiding groups and stuff. I just want to see. We're almost at 2 hours. Which is probably when I'm going to stop. I just want to see. I want to see the fireballs. It looks like a fun spit. Nobody home. All right, artery road out. Ooh, they've got whites. What turn is it? I need to get these whites off the battlefield ASAP. Looks like we're clearing through them, although this is their real ball of stuff. Actually, it looks like we're getting a bunch of wounded. Falling fires look effective. Do they turn into like ghosts? Oh, they turn into ghosts. That's cool. Why are they regenning? Guess the ghosts just have regen. It looks like they're gonna win. Oof. They cleared Tartar yet. They killed... I mean, we killed a lot of stuff. We did lose a bunch of Giganti. Pretty much everybody made it back to friendly territory. Here, we probably didn't get to see our... anything too crazy. I guess they're just gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I didn't really tell them to spend any gems. Hail of Fire. Oh, do it. It's probably gonna kill our own guys. That's probably how they die. Yep. It is a Hail of Fire, though. You can't deny that. And there's fireflies. Okay. Still, it looked neat. Go take back our stupid province. We got a lot of stuffs. Search. It doesn't even do anything. Don't have any money. Let's patrol more effectively than we have been in the capital. Guess it is turn 24. It's a nice province. A lot of bonus income. Let's get troops are hard to come by. Let's make some more oppressors. Okay. Should have checked exactly where we're at from fatigue-wise on all those peeps. How close we were to killing them all. Assume we're again gonna absolutely murk a lot of our own stuff. Oh my god, that's so bad. It's so much friendly fire. Yeah, that would be all of our rolling friendly fire. Oh, and there's still that stupid curse site here that I haven't dealt with. Okay. What do we got? Money is all we have. Maybe putting forts in our good provinces isn't actually a good idea, because I make stuff out of them, and that's no good. Some of you random ones need to go and pick up bonus troops. Kick them off, finish this off, storm this next turn, keep trying to move in. Well, this looks kind of dangerous. No, we brought them, so that's fine. We did lose a commander, 5 Giganti. Need to put these guys on hold an attack, so we at least get a chance to fireball the enemy before we blow ourselves up. Lighting everybody on fire. It's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, friendly fired another 7 guys. Hold an attack. Hold an attack. Everybody hold an attack. Oh, smoke warriors and mag warriors. So summon 5 warriors to aid them. Its number affects 4. Don't know about that. Sure, let's try one of each. Smoke warriors, magma warriors, fuel the fire. They have 200 guys and I've got 100. I don't love those odds. Let's go ahead and reinforce. Here we cleared them off. We have an idol of the sun, so we're probably going to want to get some kind of a fun to kill that. Kind of hope we get a fight here. Giving up on the stream kind of feels like it. Oh, these guys that are all researching should research there, where they will be more efficient. We got battles. We got Lobo Guard, who are gonna win. I forgot to patrol. Oh, nice. All right, let's see how we do. Definitely set a lot of people on fire. They also got to the mage line though. That's not great. Although my smoke warriors appear to be doing a good job. What is a yarbaga? Wild bull centaur. Okay. Well, I guess keep getting them. Yeah. I'll have to go back and look at exactly what happened there after this. Falling fires. Them turning into these ethereal regen guys, or those don't have regen. Maybe they just cast regen on them. That's probably what happened. Yeah, luckily we do still have some firepower coming out. Probably should have just had the advancing cast. Okay, we did win that one. We lost 1 Gigante and 22 health. Wow, nobody died, even though something got to the back line. Guess the smoke warriors did a good job. I definitely should have been on advancing cast. That would have helped. Took a lot of fire damage back here. I mean, we kind of stopped because I ran out of script and I didn't go on advance, but... Alright, that's pretty neat. Barbarian Horde, eh? We're back to being sieged here. We won this one. We have Barbarian Horde now. Somewhere. Here. Ah, yes, the cursed province. Okay. Yes. Fun times. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It's been a little over 2 hours. Not exactly an impressive showing. But I'm just kind of clicking through, seeing what some of the new stuff looks like. The ability to get twice as many of the shackled mages does seem kind of huge. Definitely it wants a little more micro than I'm putting in, right? You can see I've got a bunch here who are researching, but here they only researched 3 points. Because it's only magic 1, which is kind of bad. Whereas if I have them researching at home, it would be 8 points. So, and there's a lot of other efficiencies to be had if I was like patrolling stuff down better. But we did get some fun looking fights, right? Some big casts. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off there. Thanks to everybody who watched. See you all next time, and have a great day.